Hey everyone, my name is Malik Minor, and today I'll be telling you about my personal story. Session 1. My basketball experience. My basketball experience, this first started off in the 4th grade. I was up 10 or 11, and overall, I wasn't really a basketball person. I wasn't a basketball person at all at the time. I was a football. My interest was in football because I had a lot of family playing football, and that just gained my attention until one of my mentors came and put me aside, and that's like, hey, you could be on the team. With that whole event, him explaining that to me, it didn't just express a sense of worth, but it also inspired me to get into basketball. And ever since I've been in basketball and my high school experience, it really played a big impact on my character development. A community that treats you as family. Being on a basketball team, it showed me family. It showed me discipline, responsibility, leadership, community, and unity. And that's the most important, definitely, when it comes to this coming to this world. Session 2 of everything that happened to this day changed my whole overall perspective on life. Another experience during the 8th grade of my childhood, growing up, self-discovering, self-developing. This experience opened my perspective to a whole new level of living, a whole new seeing of wanting and, connecting with others, other people, the youth, the younger, the older, exchanging and applying that knowledge and wisdom to yourself and to other people's lives to better themselves and yourself as well. And when this happened, it was unfamiliar because it was a change. And of course, being in the 8th grade, I wasn't, it just a self-discovery, it's a self-developing thing. And as you go, throughout the years, natural change is constantly happening. So I had to accept this. And when I did, I was finally able to break out of this shell that was suppressing me because it was time to break out of it. And I did. And overall, I am continuously growing in perspective and with knowledge, gaining knowledge and learning from other people's lives because you can always learn from people. One thing I realize, one thing I know, don't matter what age you are always maturing. You are always growing. You are always developing. Session 3. I am a very creative person. I love to create. I love to create art, digital art. I'm being able to get into this creative field of expression, being able to express myself in the most creative way I possibly can. It expresses the originality that you have in your creative side. With the embodiment of creativity, I express it through art such as cinematics, pictures, geographics, designing. I express it over and over again because this is me expressing my creativity, not just my creativity, but my love for it. It's a passion. It keeps me going. I'm able to improve. I'm able to grow. I'm able to develop as a person, as a being. Express it through imagery, that sense of nostalgic feeling and cinematics. Cinematic, and what inspired me to be cinematic is life. You look at life, you see life from different angles. For example, everyone have their own perspective on life. Everything is cinematic, long as it is original, authentic. It is cinematic.